Hi everyone. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. We just have a few left. Let's see who is next on the list. I know what it is. Leo! I knew it. I knew it. What is around Leo's for the month of March? What is around Leo's for the month of March? What is around Leo's for the month of March? What is around Leo's for the month of March? What is around Leo's for the month of March? If there is anything in this reading, Leo, that you would like to elaborate on, please contact me at 213-458-7408. 213-458 7408. What is around Leo's for the month of March? Leo, there's an offer coming. What kind of offer? The offer is coming from afar. The offer is not necessarily close to home. All right? It's familiar, this offer, this energy. Something about it is familiar to you. There is a King of Cups that will no longer affect you. A King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whatever this is, it was a long time in the making. I think that you Leo, I seriously think it was 14 years in the making. I think whatever this is, you only are ready today. I think you had to go through something, a lot of some things. And I think that this is the only time that I can say that time was your best friend, but it was so important that you understood time as a thing, right? Because I feel like time kept bringing you back, right? I think that you're like, oh, I want to do this. And time is like, that sounds like a good idea. And then Leo says, okay, I'm going to do it. And time goes, nope, get back here. And you're like, hello, you said it sounded like a good idea to you. And time goes, oh, I'm time. I'm a gift. You wait with time. Could involve good news about money and finances. Not a lot. The page doesn't necessarily mean there's upfront money. It doesn't necessarily mean in your face money. So this isn't necessarily like, oh, geez, I won the lottery. But it does mean that there are going to be some financial changes that's going to make you happy. There's some difference that someone needs coming from you that is going to be like, I thought about this and okay, I think all right. But it is really good news. Okay, so it comes into good news and it's solid as a rock, right? The green is money. The blue, even though it's not a lot of it, is emotionally satisfied, but it's emotionally satisfied in a way where it's cocky. It's emotionally satisfied where in a way it's expected. It's emotionally satisfied where it's in a way where it's like, I deserve this. But not in a way where you're so excited, like, oh my god, I deserve this. It's even better than that. It's like, no, I my life has not been easy. Like, I really, really deserve this. All right. So this is one of those cards in the end, after understanding that good news is coming through. Not necessarily a lot of money, which I don't understand that, but it's solid. It's solid. And look, you're cooking up a storm. So are you cooking up ideas? What's happening here? Because you're in a position to create what you want. Right? She's not cooking anything right now because she understands what this offer is, right? But the extra cups that are being served, that's extra creative spaces for you to fulfill happily, effortlessly, and to share, because everything is solid. Look how thick those bricks are. That's not like, that's not an easy thing to collect and build. That took 14 years of time on your side, as a thing, as an entity, as a purpose. Time is a gift. Then the Ten of Swords shows up. What the hell? The Ten of Swords shows up in your environment, which means a couple of things. It means maybe someone doesn't want you to succeed, and you may discover something that makes sense. Maybe it could be this King of Cups. It could mean the King of Cups is behind you, though. So, and the Ten of Swords is in front. So it feels like the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe this person has changed so much, right? That it comes in a form of what you thought was behind you as a King of Cups. Also could be a father figure. Also could be someone that acts like a father figure, but isn't, but acts like he's my daddy, that type of thing. Is afraid for your growth, right? Because this isn't anything that's hidden. And then who might come along to tear you down. There is a King of Swords here that falls in your hopes and fears, right? Which is above the Ten of Swords. And then there's the Death card, which is complete and other changes. Complete and other like, you can't even imagine how much change is going to be here in your life. I promise you, this change will occur by this time next year and by April. Now, you're going to be in a midst of changes, but this time next year, you're going to look at last year and you're going to say, wow, I was in a different place last year. And everything is different. Everything. Everything is different. Everything. Now, Will it be for the better? Absolutely. Are there still things that you're struggling with because there's just these entities out there that is afraid of your success? Absolutely. Um, but success still comes. And it's not about success with you, Leo. It's more about I really feel like it's more about maintaining the status quo, right? You don't get to take my identity. You don't get to take my livelihood. You don't get to tear me down. Like, I don't think it's about success. Success is here though. It still shows up. Success shows up. So, I got to be honest with you. You've been waiting for this change all your life. Just peek at some of the other cards. Victory. Love. All right, you better be good. Okay. Victory is in a path, so victory falls in alignment with whatever the Ten of Swords is. All right. All right. Still victory for you. Love is on the table, given to you by God. Are you fearful? Are you emotionally stubborn? But you're trying to ground yourself. So I don't know, Leo, if wanting the best type of love is your final outcome. To me, I think that's success. All right. But it shows up. All right. Final outcome. I want to look at 3 more cards, but I'm going to stop. Father God, show me the final outcome. Final outcome over here. To the sea. Number 7, which is a great spiritual number, so I'm all down for anything that is in relationship to spirit, the Spirit of God, Spirit of Christ. 7. To the sea. Oh, stop it. Being in flow. Returning to source. Recognizing how pieces fit together. A natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life? When events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Changes are coming. I think I do understand it. Go with the flow. It's a lot more spiritual than you understand. Yeah. So, if you would like to elaborate on anything that I said, 213-458-7408 is to get a reading. If you would like my candles, quick money, quick responses, power, success, physical health and psychic health, and they're sold as a set, please contact me. You can go to tracybrownlive.com where the information shows up immediately, or just email directly tracybrownlive@gmail. Thanks, guys. Bye.